What up, Posse?
What's happening, everybody?
Mark.
How's it going, guys? It's
And
Brandon.
Mark.
Yeah, and Mark. Again.
2 marks for the
Yeah,
price
right?
of 1.
2 marks of Brandon and a Chad.
You get what? This
Those
is like
guys are the
3
same
episodes. Are you going to get
price.
4 episodes with Mark Hall?
Yeah, you know,
Nice.
you've been coming around a little more often.
You know,
Wife's letting you out a little bit more.
something like that.
She likes us.
Doesn't know he's
better
here.
digestive system.
She's
Yeah.
like, you want to go hang out with those nerd guys? Yeah, go do your thing,
Go
pal.
hang out with your nerd guys.
Not worried. Hey, before you guys do the comic thing, I'm still sticking with my DC affection. And today, in history,
New fact.
January 16th, Green Arrow was born.
His
With-
birthday?
He was created. And Skippy was his sidekick.
He was-
And Aquaman.
Skippy. You mean Speedy.
Speedy? You're right.
Speedy.
You're so good, Speedy. Thank you.
Speedy. And
For
then that
making-
name really became...
Yeah, he was on speed.
He became a junkie.
Really?
What an idiot.
That was like a huge story. Like, he became a junkie and, like, he had to, like, he's like, you can't be my sidekick.
No.
anymore. You're a junkie.
Is he being...
No, it's
Oh, yeah, for
Really?
sure.
Yeah, Speedy. Like,
Wow.
he's got a name named Speedy, and he's chasing the ponies.
What?
Chasing the ponies. You mean the
I
the
gotta
dragon?
say,
White horse.
I'm
Yeah.
impressed.
And then they cloned him.
Did they
They
really?
did,
They
yeah.
cloned him
Yeah,
too.
They cloned
Yeah,
him.
Justice or
Arsenal.
What is it? Yeah.
Arsenal.
I am more interested, and I am going to look into this because
He's a-
I'm really surprised.
He's a pretty dope character.
Yeah, he just
Wait,
he was
the
like
green,
his
the Green
sidekick.
Arrow or
No
Speedy?
pun intended. He's
Yes.
pretty dope.
Ah, okay.
And I also read that Green Arrow, in his whole quiver of arrows, had
Quiver?
every little quiver. I know, isn't that cool? I learned something today. There was every little gimmick you could think of on the tip of the arrow except for one that was sharp. There was everything else. There was a net. There was
Well, you can't have him like killing people instantly. Like, oh, he just archered that guy in the head. All he was doing was robbing a bank.
well.
So then he had
The whole
boxing
idea of
glove.
wearing that
Yeah,
outfit is
kryptonite.
ridiculous in the first place, or wearing that outfit to catch somebody and robbing a bank is ridiculous as well. Thus, why I have not really pursued my.
Like in 2011, we were sitting in a bar and we decided to create a character called The Quiver. And it's because of my buddy Anthony. And he kind of looked like felt like he looked like Prince because he's like a short, little, light-skinned guy. And we were like, The Quiver. But he was an Olympic biathlete was his deal.
That was his superpower.
Well, yeah, that's like he was good at any sport that didn't require hand-to-hand combat.
Like, okay, so full contact chess, he would not have been able to.
Fencing, he would whoop you.
Oh,
You know,
well,
archery,
nunchuckery?
shooting, anything like as long as like.
chuckery.
So
But
all you
then
have to do is box him and you win.
I don't want to
like-
give too much because this is still like a great comic book idea.
Okay,
like it's a great story.
And I'm willing to not.
I'll
listen
tell
to
you
the rest
about
of
it.
it. Why
You'll
don't
love
you
it.
show us what comics you got?
You'll love
are
this story. It's
mine.
hilarious. These are
These are yours?
Brandon's.
Yeah, the first lot I got a bunch of Fantastic Four mid 100s.
Oh wow!
Made a deal with a fellow Posse member.
Did you know?
I did.
Is it faded? It looks really orange.
Yeah, it's faded. That one's
Okay.
not as good. The other ones are in better condition. So
That's old. Oh, that's cool.
Wow.
Archon, the Annihilator. God.
That Archon guy's
Reed
been in a
Richards.
bunch of stuff.
You know, Reed Richards looks like the old
and
Shield
then,
guy.
Gore. This is Gore.
Dude, this is sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Always gotta love the Thing.
Sweet Petunia.
You a big fan? I didn't know that you were a big fan.
Oh, he's
Francis.
fighting the Destroyer. That is
Nice.
That is cool.
sweet.
Yeah,
Maybe that's why they changed
The
Nick
Destroyer.
Fury, because the old Nick Fury looked too much like Reed Richards.
No, I don't think that.
Yeah, they turn him into Sam Jackson.
Yeah, they just kind of made him awesome. Or
I don't think they
Better.
look that much alike.
you don't
He
think
was
so?
like David Hasselhoff more than
He does look like a David
Yeah.
Hasselhoff.
he did play. Another Galactus appearance. You always like Galactus.
Classic style.
Dude,
I like
this
that.
is super tight.
That is cool.
Yeah.
25 center.
Where'd you get that? Where'd you get these?
From
Where'd it go?
Posse member.
Oh, okay. These are
Who
cool,
hopefully
man.
will be.
3 licks,
That was-
man.
Well, I don't want to give
Such
it. I
a
don't want to
dad
give it
joke
away
right
because
there.
he'll eventually be a guest, hopefully.
Oh.
Torgo, a Titan.
So they went from 25 to 30.
So is that a celestial?
Here's
Oh,
August.
So.
No,
it's
he's a Titan.
it's a robot.
August
it looks like the
173.
Build-A-Figure.
That was 25 cents.
Yep.
September 25 to 30 cents.
30
Wow.
cents.
There's the
yeah.
transitional
Look at that
year.
inflation. That's nuts.
Yeah, but now you're
whole
now paying like
nickel.
$4.99
I would have quit buying comics back then.
I,
for a nickel.
I would have as well.
Would you quit using bags?
I'm
for
angry right now still.
Minneapolis has got their bag
That
ordinance.
bag
going.
thing,
Yeah.
no, I don't mind.
A nickel. It's a nickel.
Most of the time, I don't even use a bag. So
No.
I'd buy that for $1.
Nice
Oh,
reference.
High evolutionary versus
how
that's
high
sweet.
is the evolutionary?
I bet you that someday Keanu Reeves probably plays the high evolutionary.
He is right now.
Wasn't he supposed to be Moon Knight, but now it's Daniel Radcliffe? Harry
don't know.
Potter.
Why would Keanu Reeves play Moon Knight?
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Could be
When he
Nicolas
could play
Cage.
the
He's
high-
crazy. Enough.
Possible, man.
I like this stink face he has on. Like,
He's back.
"Oh, I smell. I just farted.
Yeah, Impossible Man would have been a really good Jim Carrey back in the day.
Who would win, Impossible Man or
Jim Carrey. Oh,
Batmite?
Bat. What? Ooh.
Be a tie because they just cancel each other out like with their cosmic powers.
What about Mr. Mixelplicker?
He stinks.
Oh, say his
Stinks
name.
on ice.
He's a
Say
baby.
his name backwards then.
Wasn't that his name backwards?
No, Clipselskin or something like that.
Flizzle Slam.
Frightful Four.
Huh.
Their costumes are so bad, it's frightful.
They're always with the big heads
He's
looking
like, I got a
over.
jock strap on my head.
Behold, we are the big head
my
people.
my regular costume was in the shop.
These are some nice comics.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I picked
And
up
these are
some
some
newer ones. Yeah,
ones.
this is one I found in the Dollar Trade section at Source. It's like a Halloween one they did for like a Walmart exclusive.
That's
Okay.
sick.
That's pretty cool.
Cursed.
Scary, but cool.
He's like, give Daddy a kiss, because it is the Wayne. So
Wow, and back to the Fantastic Four.
yeah, back to
This is newer though.
the
I
grand
just saw
design. Yeah,
this.
but I like all those covers that they're doing, like the classic, like Silver Age covers.
Why? I don't get that. Can I see that?
You can.
Why? Why is his head elongated like this?
Because he's a stretch. He stretches. He's Mr. Fantastic.
Is that something that they did in the past?
No, I think it's just they did it on this one.
He just does what he does, man.
I think it might be just for this run, but
Well,
I don't remember
I
seeing
don't
him
like
in
it.
it. Well, whatever. It doesn't like you either.
Well,
I got the new Hellblazer series started. They quit the other one, and now they're doing it through the Sandman universe. So, always loved John Constantine. So, kind of looks like Jake Gyllenhaal though in that cover.
I thought he had cancer.
Yeah, but then he tricked the devil into he sold his soul to the devil, but they removing the cancer, but he sold parts of his soul to the three like
the Bushman.
generals of hell plus the devil. So it's like if any one of them claimed it, it'd start a war. So there was like a standstill. So
both
Sounds
me
like
and
Spawn.
Brandon have been
yeah,
buying
Bushman.
So what is that? What is
Moon Knight
Bushman?
number one?
What-
But I don't know why they call it the Bushman. Is like the villain in there, but it's the I guess it's his first appearance technically, but it's the
just a
Moon Knight number
reprinting
one.
of his.
dollar comic.
But it costs $1.
Rated T.
I've been picking some of the. Man, you can buy 10 comics for $10.
Exactly.
That's cool.
And then the Super Scroll first
Because nobody
appearance,
buys them anymore.
True Believers.
Another one that's
Do you buy
$1.
Mark Hall? Do you buy any
Or not
comics?
the first, but it's him versus the Hulk.
Not in a long
the
time
Thor.
now.
No, I
Thor,
haven't
not
either.
Hulk,
It's got to really stand out. I mean, I admire what you guys have collected, like some of the cool stuff, variants that you had.
all the Scotty Youngs.
Yeah, those are cool. I'd frame those. I'd have no place to put anything though.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah,
I have like a
I-
legal file cabinet that I have filled with comics. But
I don't know. I just always collected comics since I was a kid, so I've been getting like. I'll buy variants. For years I bought variants, but then I haven't really been buying new comics.
you buy old Avengers stuff.
Yeah.
But those dollar comics are good because like you can get a first appearance without paying like a couple $100 or a couple thousand
Right.
depending on what it is.
Like the
And you
next
still have it. You spend
episode,
$1 on it, you know.
I'll show you guys what I got on the next episode for the 50-cent bin at
Oh,
Comic
you will
College.
show us because you know what? We will be here.
Part 2.
Oh, well. Anyways, this.
Whatever. Get out
Whose
of
is
here.
this?
Huh?
How'd you guys know
I
I
guess
was?
it's Chad's.
How did you know I was going to wear this? Every Thursday at the gym is Bob Roth's Thursday. Do you know that?
And this is Bob Ross,
That's cool.
the action figure.
Nice.
Whose is that?
Mine.
Oh, who made it?
There's 3 of them still at Target.
Is it NECA?
NECA.
Oh, they're the ones that are doing the horror stuff, right?
Yeah. And they do like the
Dude,
Predator
look
and
at that.
Alien stuff. And a lot of the horror stuff.
What did you pay for that?
No, you said horror
I think like $21.99 or something.
Hmm.
Maybe it was more. I don't know. Once I saw it, I knew I had to get it just to taunt you.
stuff.
It makes you think I'm not going to take that from you. Look at the paintbrushes and
Look
everything.
at his pants. Look at his palette.
Wow. Did you know that he actually permed his hair?
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that until I
I
was
don't think you
gonna
get
read-
hair like that without perming.
Well, you kind of wonder, you know.
I kind of thought I saw a picture
I've got
of
Jewish
you with a
relatives
perm.
that have a fro like that. No
yeah,
problem.
but it's too perfect.
Didn't you used to have a perm?
So was my uncle's. What's that?
Wasn't there just a picture floating around of you with a perm?
Well, I had some pretty. Yeah,
Maybe not as permarific as this.
Not that bad.
Why was that such a thing? It was like perming for white people, and then black people did jerry
Some
curls.
people have
It's like
fuzzy hair, and he doesn't. He permed it. I
Asian
thought it
people
was-
just did bowl cuts.
Is that,
That's all we do.
That's not all you do.
And then weird bangs, I guess, for women.
oh, Brandon.
But then, so everybody's chasing the McFarlane DC, and I
Oh, yeah.
picked up these Spin Masters. It's the smaller, like, this is like a
First
gold.
edition, though. Look at that sticker.
First edition, this is a gold, I guess, variant Chase Batman, so I picked that up.
Who's making this?
Spin Master.
Huh.
And I picked up the Man Bat. I was really only, for these, I really only wanted the King Shark. But once I saw the Man Bat, I was like, ooh, that's sweet, I gotta get that. And I was like, Batman's gold.
Yeah.
He's gold.
Gold member over here.
Don't you
Gotta get him.
think that that's a money grab, Mark?
See, I didn't buy all of them. I
But
only
don't you also think that it's something that they're kind of biting off of Funko?
no,
Mark?
no,
No?
no.
Do you think so?
I want to see the accessories. Because if there's cool accessories in there,
It's all the same one.
Okay. That is just
I don't think they're biting off Funko because they've always done all kinds of crazy different colors of Batman.
yeah.
And
okay,
they,
that's true.
another chase they have of a Superman in his black costume
Oh,
with the
nice.
short hair. I left that one there, you know. But if they're gonna have like, is it a chase variant or is it like one per case? I don't know. I bought the gold one because I thought it looked cool.
I get
Money
that.
grab maybe. We'll see. It looks nice with that first edition sticker.
Yeah. The
You
Man
know.
Bat's probably just a first edition, but
And when I remember when I went and bought a bunch of MCUs when
Yeah.
they went on clearance. But I would always buy the bigger ones even before. Remember, like Juggernaut, the Hulk, the Rhino, Thanos. So anybody that's always bigger, I just like the bigger molds, even if it's smaller guys.
I understand your logic,
No, you don't.
but I will not subscribe to your newsletter.
You said you would earlier.
Yeah, I lied.
You said you would, but you just wouldn't pay. You
No, I
know?
was just trying to make
these,
you feel
these
better.
mystery minis,
I wouldn't pay.
they get me every time, especially if it's a new line. So it's like I'm not going to get doubles.
Like
Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
Mark's mystery mini.
The Thing, yeah,
That's kind of cool.
I don't
He's really mad.
it's a Funko
This is
mystery
Brandon.
mini.
This
So it's
is
a
your
pop,
spirit
technically.
animal.
Looks like
So-
recycling to me.
What if you took that caricature style and then took the voice of Randy Macho Man Savage and put it behind
Brandon's
Ooh,
body double.
yeah.
it? You really pissed me off. Oh yeah. Oh, you think you can do that to me? I like that. He looks almost as if he hasn't slept in 10 days.
He does look.
He probably
really,
hasn't. He's a rock. I don't know. When do they sleep?
He slept like a rock. What, Brandon?
He's a
Rocks.
rock. When do they sleep?
Oh,
Rocks
Yeah.
for days.
all right. That's cool.
That thing's pretty cool. Thank
It's something
you for
you'll
that.
lose in
No,
2-3
no,
months.
get
He'll
out of
leave it here.
Yeah, I probably will.
He'll forget
And
it.
I got this ad icon. There was a
you and your ad icons.
yeah, right.
Oh.
How many
and
licks?
it's all mystery box. So
Awesome.
I'm lucky I got
Oh,
that
really?
one. Yeah,
Is
that one's like pretty
Peabody
sought
or
after.
Sherman?
No, that's the owl from the Tootsie Roll Pop.
Yeah,
How many licks does it take to get to
I
the
got a
center?
T-shirt.
he just
Renee,
hates it because it's Funko.
shout out to Renee
See
for
how
my
it is.
T-shirt.
Anything Funko, Mark Hall is just like against.
Dude, how
I
could
wouldn't
you
be
hate
surprised if he went to the
this?
Funko headquarters one day and just started stepping on boxes.
What a
Like, because
great,
it's the store now.
a great
Yeah, you
piece
just
of
go and start
nostalgia.
stepping on stuff. Go dress as
Yeah.
Godzilla.
No,
you
you
start
just
destroying
You
things.
just walk up and do this to the corners.
Oh, jeez. Do a little tear.
Wow.
Just so it looks perfect. It looks perfect. No, but you gotta do it in the inside. You gotta open up the flap and rip the
Ooh,
flap
so
and
they
put it
buy
back
it first?
in. They buy it, and it's like, see how anal people really are. I don't do that, but
You're cruel, man.
Are you done,
just saying,
Brandon?
it just came from the bowels of my head.
Activated.
Wow.
Triggered.
Oh,
You see,
That's my
Chad
new
and I just
persona.
had to like,
that's my new persona for the. Wow, at least you threw it on the couch.
all right,
Anyways,
those things are pretty cool.
are
Who else
these
do they make?
matchboxes that are all numbered and stuff that spy?
Hot
They
Wheels. How
spy
dare you call
on
it
you?
Matchbox?
These spy on you. Mark Hall doesn't like these
He doesn't like these.
Yeah,
They
because
spy on
the government can get you.
because they've
I
got a
don't really do
GPS on them.
Matchbox.
They
No, these are
know
Hot
you're
Wheels.
at my house right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, either one.
Okay.
Matchbox.
Oh, that's cool.
So they're limited. They had,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
they're limited. So I mean, like Mark said, if you open the box, you can't really see them from the top like this.
Limited run money grab.
The only money grab he doesn't buy is Star Wars, unless it's the Mandalorian.
I'll buy something on clearance.
Yeah.
Right.
Hopefully they make an Ecto one
That'd be cool.
because they're doing a
They're gonna
DeLorean
make
next
an Ecto
series.
one, I'm
So.
Were
Sure.
you leading into your Ecto 1? Is that where you
Well,
were
no,
going
I
with
just
that?
want him to make one. We'll get to that in a little bit.
Oh,
Dude, these are nice. These are
Should
some
know
nice
by now.
cars.
We
I
don't
like
do
the color
lead-ins.
on that.
okay. This is
Because
kinda
zoinks,
cool.
you gotta put a bunch of smoke coming out of it.
Scooby Doo is the bomb
Yeah, why is Shaggy always hungry?
because he was
That's
malnourished.
probably the last series I bought. My 15-year-old daughter and I, we did the full run of the Scooby-Doo Apocalypse.
Oh, nice.
It was
Last
fun
comics
with
that you
Jim
did?
Lee.
Nice.
Yeah.
We'll talk about your Ecto.
Yeah. These are the ones you can grab at like Target or Walmart for like
Walmart.
$6.
Jada
Diecast.
Metals.
Yeah, die-cast. It looks nice. It's not as detailed as I'd like it to be, but for $6, it's nice.
I like the Jada
So,
stuff.
and I gotta get it if it's a classic Ecto one from either the cartoon, the movie, the first or the second movie.
It'd look good
Gotta
next
get
to
it,
your
yeah.
pops.
I was all
It
in
would.
on Jada Metals with the superhero guys they were making, and then they quit making them. So I wonder what there's gonna happen with these cars.
They're gonna
You
discontinue
must
them.
have a big wall of Ghostbuster stuff.
Yeah, it's like a corner.
Corner.
And it's like
You do have a
then I
lot though.
section. Yeah, but a lot of my toys like I gave to my nephew, but he never got onto the liking Ghostbusters. So we're gonna take him back. I got like a near mint Firehouse,
Take
okay
them
Ecto
back
one. Yeah.
because your nephew beat you up for your toys.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I found.
I'm gonna take him back.
Okay.
And I got
Ooh.
this on clearance.
Aw, dude.
People were after this, and I was like, oh yeah,
All right,
Thrill
that's
Killer Batman.
what
Love
a
it.
yeah, that's cool.
Thomas Wayne.
Yeah, right.
Do you have any of the other ones?
No, that's the only one I've seen in the wild. So I'm like, all right, and it's on clearance. And when I scanned it, it came up like, as $3 even. So I saved even more money.
Dude,
Because
Right?
clearance.
Right?
nice.
This is really nice. I remember these were really hot around Christmas time, which was
Yeah,
like
but I
3 weeks
never
ago.
saw them.
Yeah,
like,
because people were buying them all up.
I like that size. Too.
why, people? Why were you
People
buying
like
them
the
all up?
people like the little
Yeah.
dudes.
Yeah. People love
cool,
the
man.
Megazord and the Dragonzord of those, and like the Batcave. People have I feel like when the Posse first started, people were like buying and selling those a lot.
It's amazing what people collect.
Or at least when
People
I
are
first
all
got
over
in the group.
board.
Yeah.
You
know
could
what I mean?
take a whole bunch of Lego Batmans and then put this one in front, and they could be like he could be the leader of the Lego Batman.
Maybe.
He could be their god.
No, you're
Maybe.
doing this, Brandon.
Their
You never
bad
know.
god.
Maybe Will Arnett will come to your house.
Yeah.
I want to be Batman.
I would love that. I love that card. I might be taking that card home.
Isn't that a great card,
That's a great
dude?
card. Yeah.
Yeah, I have just recently acquired 2 different collections from 2 different people. These are from Sean. She gave these. She also I got those army
Oh,
little
nice.
green army guys from her. And then my buddy Dan Cooper decided that because I'm going to epoxy all the ones that are not worth anything. Look at how clean that card is.
Yeah.
That is a nice card. I wonder what that's worth. Yeah.
The only card that's really worth anything is that the Boner C-3PO.
No, that's not the card that's
And-
worth. It's the one that was corrected.
The what?
The one that looks like he has like a.
Yeah,
Jesus.
basically what had happened was
Come on, everyone
it
knows.
does. It looks
How do
like
you not
he's
know?
got a robot erection, and basically they smudged it out. And
So
changed it.
that's worth the most. I
So
thought
the
the
one
error one was.
no, the one that was fixed, there was actually less of those.
Oh, okay. All right.
So yeah, mint. Some of these are actually worth quite a bit of money if they were mint. Send them in to get them graded, but I'm not doing that.
Yeah, it's a waste of it. Like
Oh.
the card's not as worth as much as it's going to cost to ship it. And
No, but a lot of these cards that I found are in really, really good shape. And
but I mean, they kind of lost credibility because they graded a counterfeit figure. Like
did they really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
it was a Hasbro Kamala figure, and it was the fake one of it. Like someone tried to make it, tried to repaint it and stuff. Or it was just a bootleg one, but it's not worth anything because the
Weird.
real one, because Kamala in the Hasbro only had like a star on the side, and there's one. It was like a prototype, so it was a boot. They faked the prototype to get graded.
Interesting.
Because other people have the actual prototype, it doesn't look the same.
That
Like there's
is-
telltale signs.
Look at that guy. It looks like the set carpenter.
Yeah, dude, he was like old in that movie, and he was like hooking up with Carrie Fisher, who was like, I hope 18.
Look at that.
Well,
that is
that guy
number.
was
Look
hooking
at
up with Carrie
that
Fisher
card.
too, and that was his sister.
Get right up underneath it. Star Wars. That is the.
Uh,
That's number one.
what?
That's card number one.
Oh yeah.
Thought
Luke
he'd be
Skywalker.
taller.
Yeah.
There were, I believe, 5 versions. Green,
Grand Moff
blue.
Tarkin right there.
That's a nice card too. Green, blue, orange, red, yellow, and I'm missing one. And then the star.
Celebration.
The star at
Mm-hmm.
the end of 1977 on the bottom corner there, it shows if it's first, second, or third generation. So 1 star is first gen.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, and
That's nice.
they're only worth something to the right people, but these I have pulled aside and they hadn't seen the light of day, and I personally grade them 8 or better.
Okay.
That I'm gonna, if I go somewhere with them, I'm
A
not.
couple of those could be worth some money.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna get rid of them or anything. I'm gonna keep them.
Guys want to talk about Mark's mystery toy?
Man,
What is this?
you know, occasionally people that know me know that I like to walk into thrift stores.
Yeah.
So,
Might as well like open one of your own.
and then sometimes I see stuff that just looks really super cool, and that's one of them. Apparently, that's Maximum Destruction. Not sure. It's new bright line. Not quite sure what it came with. Looks like it's battery operated. Haven't put batteries in it yet. Just picked it up today.
Nice.
Yeah.
And neither
it's
of
a
you knew what
Monster
it
Jam when you
was.
see
It
the-
obviously walks.
The logo.
Yeah. And the mouth opens.
Huh.
Do they have the Carzilla? That'd be cool if they had.
Doesn't
Well-
even have a date or anything.
Or
on it.
Truckzilla or whatever.
It's made out of lead.
And
It
Mark
kind
and
of-
I were kind of looking them up, and we did find the Gravedigger one,
Okay.
but we cannot find anything on this one. So flip the mouth open. It's like orange or something.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, not that one. There's another one where his mouth is all open, but I believe the eyes light up too.
Oh.
It kind of looks like something Radio Shack would do.
It looks real old, like something Radio
think
Shack
so?
would do. But I think it looks really cool because
I
I know
agree.
it's probably like recent. I'm guessing that it was probably.
That was their first mistake, teaming up with Radio Shack past 1998. Jeez.
Max D.
It could be from. It could be from the Monster
I
Jam.
can't believe I just said that.
The truck, the Monster Jam truck.
It is on the
rallies.
back of the. If you look at the back of the
No,
leg,
I know, but I mean,
It's the actual
it
Monster
might have
Jam.
been sold there exclusively at like the
Oh.
event or something.
Oh, okay.
Well, and his butt is 27 megahertz.
right?
So
See, it's
thank
kinda
God
like
it's
a-
turned
and you
off
tried to
right
turn it
now.
on, yeah.
Don't turn it on. Don't turn it on. Why
The
are those?
battery doesn't work.
Why are those pipes going into his brain or vice versa?
It's Bane.
Yeah.
This would be a great custom Celestial.
Oh yeah.
Let's give it to Jason Bistadu. See what he can do with it. All right, when's the next swap?
February 16th, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Really? And how much is this swap?
It's free.
Are you going to get a table?
He already has a table.
Can I have a table?
It's full.
No.
I already knew the answer to that.
We have a waiting list, though.
You want to be put on their waiting list?
No.
Yeah.
I'll just sit behind Mark's table and watch him.
Well, either way,
Go
you'll
to
be sitting
town.
behind Mark's table.
That's true. You know, your table is
Touche.
always active. Like there's always. I feel like I'm walking by a convention and somebody's doing autographs or something, because I can't even say hi to Mark Hall. Because there's so many people. He's like, yeah, no, yeah, huh, yeah, and making 4 deals
Sell
at
it
once.
to you for $10
I,
right now.
He does, man.
I drag my regulars in from work.
There you go. Yeah.
Carol is
Hey.
going to bring in one of her friends, another lady that she talks about the swaps so much. She's
Nice.
actually bringing in
Customers.
one of her friends.
Sweet.
All right.
And they get stuff for their grandkids. So.
Awesome.
You got to point these people out because I want to. Yeah, you are always. Yeah, that's and they're always hanging out for a while too. All right. So February 16th, post Valentine's Day swap
So we
Which
know a lot
means
of you
if you
guys
get a
will probably be saving money.
from one of your
For the swap,
spouse, from
'cause you
your
don't have a date,
significant other,
but, you
and
know.
you don't like it, you can sell it at the swap.
If you're single, depressed, and need to spend money,
Yeah.
Yep.
Perfect time.
Totally treat yourself to a swap.
Yeah, treat yourself. You know, toys over guys and girls.
Okay, Brandon.
Toys.
Yeah.
Love toys.
All right, guys.
Peace out.
Peace.